Hello everyone. I apologize that we are a few hours behind, but however though I got last minute plans. But we're here and we're ready for a race. Welcome to round 11 of the Monster Energy IndyCar Oval Series, and today we're live from Pikes Peak International Raceway in beautiful Pikes Peak, Colorado. It is the Chevrolet 225. I'm Ari Sakala. Hope you all are having a great day. In case you missed us in the cutoff race at Michigan, a very good race. Had a few cars battling for the win in the final laps, and then it went down to two between Colin Denton and Jonathan Wong. And Colin Denton only led the final 2 laps of the race to win. And at the end of the day, here are the 8 drivers that are now competing for the championship. Adalbar Noskis, Derek Hamill, Alexander Rowe, Justin Zaidel, Brian Webb, Angie Brown, Aaron Carlson, and Patrick Smith. And yes, those are 5 drivers, all of them from Team Penske, competing for the championship. The 22, the 3, the 1, the 12, and the 2. This is the beginning of round 3. We start things off today at Pikes Peak. Then maybe tonight we'll go to Gateway. If not, we'll go tomorrow afternoon. And then after that, which could either be tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow night, will be the cutoff race at Chicagoland. That will be good. This will be a good round, I tell ya. I'm looking forward to this. But we're all set to go. Let's go racing. Who else is live right now? Well, luckily Elijah's stream just ended, so everyone can come over and watch my stream now. I'm gonna make a quick little shout out. Alright, so we're good to go there. Let's see, who's going to get the pole for today's race? Alright, let's load this up.
Drivers, to your cars.
So DJ Reed's going to start on the pole. Justin Zaidel starts in second. Let's see what the championship contenders are starting in this race. Oh yeah, that's right. I think that's not on. Oh, is it on now? Okay, it is on now. Okay, good. I got nervous for a moment because my Mac is out, but the USB cords are still working, which is kind of weird. But here are the championship contenders that are starting in their respective positions. Justin Zaidel, the highest of the championship field, starting in second. Adalbar Noskis starts 6th. Brian Webb starts 9th. Alexander Rowe starts 12th. Aaron Carlson 17th. Patrick Smith starts 26th. Angie Brown starts 30th. Derek Hamill starts in 33rd. But once again, DJ Reed starts on the pole today. At Pikes Peak. Alright, we're all set to go here. Let's go trackside and get the command to fire the engines.
Drivers, start your engine!
33 engines are fired up. Here is the starting lineup. On the front row for the Chevrolet 225, the 44 of DJ Reed. And next to him, the 1 of Justin Zeidel facing Alexander Rowe this round. Row 2, the 63 of Galen Downey and the 17 Jaden Scott, eliminated from contention after losing to Angie Brown 2-1. Row 3, the 40 of Michael Canto and the 26 of Adra Baranauskas, who faces Derek Hamill this round. Row 4, the 24 of Brad Stover, who lost in a 3-0 sweep to Alexander Rowe, and the 10 of Johnny Gardner. Row 5, the 12 of Brian Webb, who faces Angie Brown this round, and the 21 of Eli Bright, who lost to Aaron Carlson 2-1. The pace car pulls in 57 laps around Pikes Peak as DJ Reed leads the field to green. We're racing at Pikes Peak. Let's do this. Drivers already touching cars to the wall, and around goes the 29. Patrick Smith, Marcus Sachi's involved. Big implications already. Carter Friesen makes a nice save. Christian Vargas also involved as we race them back to the line here. Big implications. Not the start that Patrick Smith wants in the championship. But the driver with the most damage of them all is Christian Vargas, leaking fluid in the number 50 Sirius XM Honda. Will most likely be done for the day as all the drivers jockey back to their positions. And it was DJ Reed that brought him to the caution flag, and Michael Cantor was second. And Brian Webb, now the highest of the championship contenders, running in 5th. And there you see those drivers in the rack are coming in. Let's watch the replay and see what brought out the first caution in the Chevy 225. So if you take a look at that, Sachi, Vargas, and Smith, they're just... Sachi goes up the corner, and it's just hard racing. No room for Patrick Smith. Gets into the wall, gets in the 50 and the 83. Watch Carter Friesen in the 5. I mean... This kid takes a wild ride. I don't even think he hit anything. Oh, he did. Never mind, he did. Watch Friesen trying to save it, and he just gets the inside wall. And there's no safer barrier. Safer barrier is installed around the outer portion of the track, not on the inner portion. But already big implications for the driver of the number 29. Let's go from Smith's onboard. Making contact with the 50. Look at the beautiful landscape here in Pikes Peak. The mountains are amazing here. Into the wall he goes and then just gets turned. Marty Johnson, I believe, gets a piece of it as well. That's Angie Brown in the 2 who misses it. But may have scraped the outside wall. Let's watch her on board and show you what she saw. Johnson does get involved. You see Smith has to go to the outside. The safer barrier here, by the way, is a ghost mip. But first caution of the day at Pikes Peak. DJ Reed is the race leader. Christian Vargas the only one out of the race. Let's update you guys on the championship battles for right now. First off, the 26, the 22, Baranauskas and Hamill. Baranauskas is ahead of Hamill 10-27. Justin Zeidel is beating Alexander Rowe 8-18. Brian Webb obviously beating Angie Brown 5-28. And Aaron Carlson beating Patrick Smith 15-32. Christian Vargas has retired from the race. Pace car lights are off. 1 lap to go before we get back to the restart. And DJ Reed is currently the race leader. Michael Canto runs 2nd. Brad Stover 3rd. Gatlin Downey 4th. Brian Webb is 5th. Jaden Scott 6th. Eli Bright 7th. Justin Zidell 8th. Jonathan Logan 9th. And Otto Baranowskis is 10th. Johnny Garner 11th. Steve Morgan 12th. Michael Kelly 13th. Zachary Fitzwater 14th. Aaron Carlson 15th. Josh Goose 16th. Juan Garcia 17th. Alexander 18th. Stuart Grant 19th. Jake Rogers is 20th as we go back to green here at Pikes Peak. Cantor and Reed go up the track. Here comes the 24, Brad Stover down the backstretch looking for the race for 2nd. Gatlin Downey wants to help out the 63. As DJ Reed continues to lead. Stover gets by for 2nd. Now looks underneath on DJ Reed. This is for the race lead. Reed gets a better corner exit off of 2. Now Canto trying to look to the inside. Can't do that there. Battle for 4th. Brian Webb and Jaden Scott advance some spots. Canto trying to get to the inside on DJ Reed. Can't do that just yet. Reed's just protecting the low line. Downey, by the way, has fallen back. He just went for the top 5, outside the top 10 maybe. Or maybe even 7th, I believe. But this is the battle for the lead. DJ Reed and Michael Canto, 2 rookies looking for their first win in IndyCar. As that battle happens, good battle for 3rd. 4 cars under a blanket, maybe 5 cars as Jonathan Logan looks underneath Jaden Scott for the 5th spot. Logan takes that away. Downey's going to go with the 16. Stover has fallen out of the battle for the lead as Michael Canto is just taking the lead away from DJ Reed. Jaden Scott has fallen out as Canto leads them at Pikes Peak. Jonathan Logan goes underneath Brian Webb. This is for 4th. And Logan will take the spot away. Gatlin Downey will now look underneath for the top 5 spot. Webb falling back. Here's the Yamaha with number 12. Webb takes the spot, loses some spots. Jonathan Logan trying to get 3rd from Brad Stover. Can't do anything with that, but they've caught up to DJ Reed, who is now about a half second behind Michael Canto. So 3 cars under a blanket battling for 2nd. And oh, Canto just blew up! The leader just blew up! Who's gonna get the lead? DJ Reed takes the lead. No! Gatlin Downey goes to the point! The leader has blown up! What a shame for Michael Canto. The leader is out! That is unbelievable. So Canto's going to pull in. Downey and Reed are going to battle for the race lead. Here comes Brian Webb, Jaden Scott, and Jonathan Logan as well. Canto's blow-up has now made this race interesting. Reed goes to the point. Webb now is going to look to the inside. Remember, if he wins, he eliminates teammate Angie Brown from the championship. Side by side in the corner. By the way, with Michael Canto, a camshaft issue has taken him out. Still side by side off of 2. Don't know how Jonathan Logan's not catching up. But Reed had a good corner entry on the high side. DJ Reed still has the race lead on Brian Webb. Man, the pole sitter's got a very fast car and can clear the number 12 right here. Webb and Logan may have touched the wall. I saw some sparks fly by the way. And Logan's going to try the inside here. Looking for second. He'll take the runner-up spot away. Reed up the track. Could this give the advantage to the 16? Yes, it does. Logan goes to the inside. New leader Jonathan Logan. Brad Stover has gone to 3rd. And don't look now, guys, because Justin Zidell, Gatlin Downey, Jake Rogers, they are coming. Rogers takes it 3 wide into the corner. Oh, Downey and Zidell, they're on the wall. Great save by Zidell and Downey. Meanwhile, Jonathan Logan is pulled away from 2, 3, and 4. Josh Goop, by the way, has made his way up to 6th. A tough round 2 for him was eliminated. Brian Webb wants to take it 3 wide. Brad Stover blocks the 44 and the 12. The 12 to the inside. He's got to run. Nearly making contact off turn 4. This is what Jonathan Logan wants to see. He has a 1.16 second lead over the leaders. Yellow is out, by the way. And never mind about Jonathan Logan's lead. It looks like Juan Garcia and Cole Baker were the 2 drivers involved in the accident. Will these drivers come down pit road? I don't think they will because they're not on that access road in turns 3 and 4. And they will not come in. So let's watch and see what brought out the second caution, the Chevy 225. Off of turn 2, oh, Derek Hamill got into the 20. Then Baker just gets into the 20. Those 2 are going to go around off of 2. So they just slid, and they're going to keep their cars going, just get a fresh change of tires. They'll be in the back of the pack, though, as we come to the restart. And I think I see some left side damage on Cole Baker. Nope, that was just the, that was just, I think they call it a crown. I'm not too sure. Let's go from another angle here off of turn 2. And we'll go from the onboard on. Let's go from this angle as well. See how this one looks. This is our final angle. Then we'll watch the onboard from the 22. Okay. From the onboard of Mr. Hamill. So you can see Garcia and Hamill just made contact, and around goes Baker. Second caution, and oh no! Gatlin Downey just blew up! That's the second car that's blown up today. Wow, in the front pack. whether it's green or not. Oh my goodness. Oh, tough break for Gatlin Downey there, man. Downey will fall out from 8th spot. And now Aaron Carlson will be in the top 10. So 1 lap to go before we come back to the green flag, I'm pretty sure. Yep. We'll see what happened with Downey. I believe he has parked it. Wait to hear the results. A header just took him out. A header is a very common issue. Who's going to be the next victim, as Aaron Carlson just said in on his radio. But Jonathan Logan is in the race lead. Brad Stover is 2nd. DJ Reed 3rd. Brian Webb is 4th. Jake Rogers 5th. Josh Guth 6th. Jaden Scott 7th. Steve Morgan 8th. Justin Zidell 9th. Aaron Carlson will move up to 10th. So right now, Baranowskis ahead of Hamill. Zidell ahead of Rowe. Webb ahead of Brown. And Carlson ahead of Smith. As we come back to the restart, the green flag back in the air. And a good restart there for Jonathan Logan. Not a good one for Brad Stover. Reed trying to get to the inside. Unable to do so. Look at the move going down the turn. Justin Zidell all the way to the inside on the backstretch. DJ Reed's going to go for a second. Stover, hang on, Brian Webb. Great save by him. And Webb's going to go for second. Logan's going to pull away. And he's got the fastest car right now. 25.919 for Jonathan Logan. Jake Rogers will take a look at second position on Brian Webb. Rogers takes a spot away. Reed wants to get the inside for second spot. Oh, there they go! Webb, hang on to it, buddy! Oh, more contact! How is he saving it? Oh my goodness! Here comes Jaden Scott looking for third. 3 wide for fourth. Stover, Good, and Reed. This is incredible short track racing. Into the corner they go. Reed all the way up the track. And then they're wrecking again. Eli Bright, Justin Zidell, Bright went hard into the wall. Kelly's in it. Smith is in it. Third caution of the day is out. Someone just lost a wheel. Colin Denton, Andre Baranowskis is in it. Angie Brown's in it. Michael Kelly's flipping. Zidell is going to be done for the day. Huge implications on the third caution of the day. Wow. That's all I can say there. Marcus Sachi was the one who lost the wheel. Garcia and Brown, there was Zidell involved. Now, some drivers are going to go up 1-0 here. Alexander Rowe will be up 1-0 unless he wins today. Alright, here we go, folks. Let's watch that accident. So, they're 3 wide going into the corner. And I think Morgan just gets... No! Denton just gets into Zidell and gets into the 21. My question is, Colin, did you save it? I think he got into the wall just like what happened with Carter Friesen. Let me watch that. Yeah, just like Carter Friesen did. But look at Eli Bright's hit. Oh, man. It's a hard one. Puts him up into the air on top of the safer barrier. There's Patrick Smith. There's Marty Johnson again. There's Juan Garcia. Here's where Sachi loses the wheel. Angie Brown, I think, may have just missed the wreck. Unless I said her name. No, she did get in it. And then watch, look at that A-car flipping. Michael Kelly, just a passenger. He gets tagged from the 20. And upside down goes the number 8. Let's go from our other angle we had. Bam! That's a lick. There's Smith, there's Johnson. Goes Kelly loses, Sachi losing the wheel. There's Denton spinning up into the track into Benny Watson. Another driver we missed. And there goes the 8. Here's the one of Justin Zeidel. Yeah, he just got turned from Colin Denton. That's pretty much all that happened. Then hit from the 29, then from the 9, then from the 20. Oh, man. Zeidel just a boomerang. I think I hit from the 83 as well. I got some other onboards we gotta watch, so I'm gonna pause that real quick. We'll watch some of the other footage. Because a lot of our championship contenders were involved. Let's go from the 2 car of Angie Brown as she is trying to avoid the accident. Now, she's been a back runner all day. There goes Sachi. Brown, wow, what a miss from Marcus Sachi. And then Andre Baranowskis is just going to get in the 2. Brown's just going to be left with nowhere to go on the high side. She was committed to a line, and then just couldn't get there. Let's watch him, Alexander Rowe in the 3. He's got Patrick Smith next to him. Slows down. And wow, almost got hit by the 21. Speaking of which, let's go from Patrick Smith. Boom. Here's the first hit. Then just wait. I don't think he gets hit again. Nope, he does not. Here's Baranowskis in the 26. So the 8 just tries to miss it. Right now, Baranowskis has this miss, and then here comes Colin Denton. Boom! Nowhere to go, and they got turned from someone else. I don't know who it was, but a lot of left front damage to Baranowskis. Let's go from Zero Camel. Watch this. I think he missed the crash. And he... Oh, man! Derek Hamill, how lucky can you get? All right. So Angie Brown is out, loses to Brian Webb. And same with Justin Zeidel, loses to Alexander Rowe. No one else is out at the moment. Let's reset the field for you. Jonathan Logan in the lead, Jake Rogers second, Brian Webb third, Jaden Scott fourth, Brad Stover fifth, Josh Good sixth, Johnny Garner seventh, DJ Reed eighth, Jonathan Wong ninth, and Aaron Carlson is 10th as we head back to green at Pikes Peak. We're back underway. Logan gets on the gas first. Rogers, a bad start once again. Logan's been very good all day with his starts, which is why he's led the most laps so far. But what if Michael Cantor was still in this race, though? That would be a good question. Webb tried to look on the inside on Jake Rogers. Goot's got to run. And he takes 5th away from Brad Stover. Stover trying to get that position back once again. And here we go. Brian Ferris look all the way to the bottom of the racetrack underneath Zachary Fitzwater. And Stover takes the spot back from Goot. Battle for 7th, DJ Reed and Jonathan Wong. And Wong will advance his position. Aaron Carlson taking some spots away with Brian Ferris away from Johnny Garner. Carlson, by the way, looks like he's got a 1-0 lead on Patrick Smith, who's back in 21st at the moment. Logan has started to pull away. He's faster by about a tenth and about 0.15 a second. The drivers are single file right now. Johnny Garner holds up the field for a few moments. Steve Morgan gonna take a look underneath Garner. And Morgan takes the spot back. Alexander Rowe, Zachary Fitzwater working together. But what are you going to do to try and get by Jonathan Logan? I think it's gonna have to come down to lap traffic. Brad Stover on the bumper of Jaden Scott from the rear bumper of Jaden Scott's onboard. They're up to Brian Webb as well. Here's the run. Stover Scott. Now we're going from Brian Webb's bumper. And Stover cannot clear 17 yet. Now he does. Stover goes to 4th. Meanwhile, Jonathan Logan's lead is up to 1.15 seconds. Jonathan Wong by Josh Goot. DJ Reed trying to get by. Oh, hang on, Josh Goot. Great save. Reed through the inside. Goose just going to forget about it. He'll just let DJ Reed go. Reed's much faster on the track right now at the moment. Stover now looks for 3rd on Brian Webb. Here he goes, trying to get to the inside. Webb tries to block. He may have moved him up the track. I don't know. Stover takes the spot. He is on a podium. Meanwhile, all the drivers are single file. Back is the best battle here between Alexander Rowe and Carter Friesen for 18th. And Zachary Fitzwater will go for 19th. Everyone else just single file for right now. Oh, here we go. Morgan on Graham. This is for a top 10 spot. Morgan takes that one. We will catch up to lap traffic. Colin Denton will be the first driver Jonathan Logan catches up to. Man, imagine if he slows down Jonathan Logan, which could help out Jake Rogers in the 98 catch up. It's going to be tough, though. Logan's going to get by Denton easily. Next slow car will be Marty Johnson and Adwa Baranauskas. And Denton slows his teammate down. That's big for Jonathan. Jake Rogers will go by the 28. Let's see if Brad Stover can get by Denton cleanly. Denton's going to go to the inside. Oh, Stover's going to do that too. I don't know what he's thinking there. But let's go back as Stover makes the pass. Lead is now up to 1.66 seconds with 11 laps to go. Jaden Scott, Jonathan Wong. This is for a top 5 spot. Wong almost got to the inside. There's the traffic of the 26 and the 9. Want to see how they are at the line as well. See how fast they are. They're obviously going to be slow. One of them's running 5th gear. That's Baranauskas. 148, 160. So back to this battle between Scott and Wong. This is the best one on the track. And this is going to help out DJ Reed catch up. There goes Logan by the 9 and by the 26. Man, Jonathan just has a fast car. The next car he'll encounter is Benny Watson in the number 7. I think he's exiting turn 4. And he was exiting turn 4. These are long turns, by the way. But now these two are side by side, affecting Jake Rogers once more. Gap is 2.16 seconds. 3 wide in the corner. Jaden Scott, Jonathan Wong. Scott's going to be the X factor here. As here comes DJ Reed. And Rogers is getting slowed down big time. Logan was about half second faster. The only thing Jonathan Logan would not like to see right now is if a caution flag came out. He would like to see it now, though, because we got 6 laps to go, which would put us in a 1-lap situation. As here comes Brad Stover looking for second, 3 wide in the corner. Stover gets by. Here comes Brian Webb looking for third as they go by Marty Johnson. Now there's 5 to go. Now if we see a caution flag, we'll go to overtime. Reed and Wong are still battling for 5th. And Reed will take the spot, but they'll deal with the lap traffic now of Baranauskas and Johnson. Reed's gonna get by on the inside. Jaden Scott will, and Jonathan Wong won't. Johnson all the way up the track. 3 laps to go for Jonathan Logan. When Michael Canto blew up, there had to be a new dominator. Jonathan Logan received the call. He's led all the laps ever since. He passed Gatlin Downey for the race lead. They come to the line with 2 laps to go and 2 miles remaining. Right now, it looks like Hamill will beat Hamill will beat Baranaskas. Rowe will beat Zidell. Webb will beat Brown. And Carlson will beat Smith. This is the good battle right here for second. Brad Stover, Jake Rogers. As they come, white flag in the air, 1 lap to go for Jonathan Logan. Still battling for second, Stover and Rogers. Out turn 2 for the final time, and Rogers has a run on Stover. Rogers is going to try it. Off of turn 4 though. Jonathan Logan wins the first race at Pikes Peak. Logan wins the Chevy 225, and Stover will take second from Rogers. Waiting for the traffic to finish up. Okay, bye, have fun. Logan, Stover, Rogers, Webb, Reed, Scott, Wong, Ferris, Morgan, Goot. That's your top 10. Why does this not have a lot of views? I don't know. My live streams are usually popular when it's NR2003 racing. Alright. Meals, S3, R11. And Meals, S3, R11. There we go. Alright. That's all set. Let's go to score 4 and input the results. Alright, so just find a 1 mile track like Phoenix. Oops, that's the Winter Series. 40 laps led today for Jonathan Logan. Impressive performance by the Ray Hall team. Reed, by the way, the rookie of the race. And Jaden Scott and Josh Goot, the teammates from Juke Ghost Racing, have taken the top 2 spots in the standings. Biggest gainer today was Brad Stover gained 6 spots in the championship up to 24th. Christian Vargas lost 7 spots back down to 15th. Wow. And Josh Goot has almost made a fake $1 million. So far, there's the team battle right now at the moment. And there's the rookie standings. Zidell now up by 2 points on Jonathan Wong. A very good Chevy Honda battle. All right, here we go for the. Let's go to the wins list. So this is obviously Jonathan Logan's first career win in IndyCar. Let me make sure. I'm pretty sure this is. Yeah, it is. And now I know he's on this list. He's somewhere. Fourth career win for Jonathan Logan in the NOFSRL. And we'll save those changes. There we go. Now to challenge, I know what the results are going to be. So we can just do it right now. Alright, so here we go with this. Can I edit? Yes, I can. Okay, good. Alright, Hamill's up 1-0. No winner yet, obviously. Rose up on Zidell 1-0. Webb's up on Brown 1-0. And Carlson's up on Smith 1-0. That's how they look. That's how that bracket looks right now. Next race is going to be Gateway. I've decided we're going to do the racing tomorrow night. Unless I decide, hey, you know what, there's nothing on. Why not? We'll just go racing now because I'm bored. But congratulations to Jonathan Logan on winning today's race. I'm Maurice DeKell. You've been watching the NOFSRL Monster Energy IndyCar Oval Series. See you guys at the next race. Till then, peace out.